Why? That's neat too. Damn. Why? I'm just giving my thought a tiny little break. I'll probably go at least till page 50 tonight. Uh, 16. Well, it's a long book. Time's it right now? Let's put 154. Well, best not waste any more time. And then, here we go. The social history of Cyrodiil. University of Gwem Press. Here we go. Hey, I know that name. Anyways, my bad. History. Historians often portray the human settlement of Tamriel as a straightforward process of military expansions of the north of Skyrim. In fact, human settlers occupied nearly every corner of Tamriel before Skyrim was even founded. These so-called Nedic people include the Proto, the Cyrodiilians, the ancestors of the other Britons, the Aborigines of Hammerfell, and perhaps a now vanished human population of Morrowind. Strictly speaking, the Nords are simply another of these Nedic peoples, the only one that failed to find a method of peaceful accommodation with the elves who already occupied Tamriel. And here we see a picture of a couple of people with like staffs and whatever the fuck that is. I know how to say this name. Eskimo was simply not the first human settler in Tamriel. In fact, in fleeing civil war at Mora, as a song of return states, Eskimo was following a long tradition of migration from Admora. Tamriel has served as a safety valve for Admora for centuries before Eskimo's arrival. Malcontents, dissidents, rebels, landless, younger sons all made a difficult crossing from Admora to the new world of Tamriel. New archaeological archaeological I say that fucking word right. I know I'm not saying it right, but I can't say it right for some reason right now. Archaeological excavations date to the earliest human settlements in Hammerfell. High Rock and Cyrodiil at Meese. What the fuck is that? At ME 800 to 1000. That threw me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. Centuries after the Eskimo. Even assuming that the 12 Nord kings prior to Harold were actual historical figures, the Nordic people were a minority in the land of the elves and had no choice but to live peacefully with the elder race in High Rock, Hammerfell, Cyrodiil, and possibly Morrowind. They did not just, they did just that, and then the Nordic peoples flourished and expanded over the last centuries at the Merithic era. Only in Skyrim did this accommodation break down, an event recorded in the Song of Return, perhaps being close to reinforcements from Amora. The proto-Nords did not feel it necessary to submit to the authority of the Skyrim elves. Indeed, the early Nords chronicles note that under the King Harold, the first historical Nord ruler, 1E 113 to 221, the Admoran mercenaries returned to the homeland following the consolidation of Skyrim as a centralized kingdom. Whatever the case, the pattern was set in Skyrim. Expansion would proceed militarily with human settlement following the frontier of conquest. The line between human territory and elven territory was relatively clear, but beyond this zone of conflict, the other Nedic peoples continued to merge with the elven neighbors. When the Nord armies of the First Empire finally entered High Rock and Citadel, they found Bretons and Proto-Citadels already living there among the elves. Indeed, the Nords found it difficult to distinguish between elf and Breton. The two races had already intermingled to such a degree the arrival of the Nord armies upset the balance of power between the Nedic peoples and the elves. Although the Nord's expansion into High Rock and Cyrodiil was relatively brief, less than 2 centuries, the results were decisive. From then on, power in those regions shifted from the elves to the humans. Wow, Nikki, good job. I don't know. Wow, how dare you? How fucking dare you? I am innocent. I don't know if I can get to page 50 tonight, honestly. I want to, I really do, but I'm getting kind of tired. I've been watching since 4 in the morning. I cannot. I want to at least get to page 20 if I do. How long am I streaming for? Over an hour. Okay. I guess I'll go. What time is it right now? 2. I'll go until 2:30. Then I'll end the live stream here and stop the reading. I don't believe in this. That's what. Never.